So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I decided to head to the classic side of things. This is the classic PES universe file, and try out a little bit of Barcelona, a little bit of Real Madrid, the oldies back for some goodness. So we're going to see how we get on, obviously using all the mods involved and everything else. I've also slightly tweaked the camera. I've made it a little bit lower, so let me know your thoughts about that. But yeah, we're at the new camp, of course, under the floodlights. I would have played at the Bernabeu if it was in the game. The crowd's buzzing, and we will have a quick look at the two lineups for today's massive El Clasico. We're on Superstar. We're going to see how we do. Obviously, we have a couple of tweaks with the gameplay, with the mods, so it's not sort of vanilla gameplay. It's been tweaked, and I've got plenty of videos out there showing you guys how to do this. So that's what we're going for. Barcelona: Ronaldinho, Ibrahimovic, Messi, Deco, Xavi, Iniesta, Silvinho, Puyol, Piqué, Dani Alves, and Victor Valdez in between the sticks. For Real Madrid, decided to go for a 4-4-2 with Salgado, Helguera, Casillas in goal, Hierro, Roberto Carlos. We've got Luis Figo, Redondo, Zinedine Zidane, David Beckham, Raul, and of course, there he is, Mr. Number 11, Ronaldo. So here we go. Let's see how we get on. As you can see, the camera slightly lower. So let me know if you guys enjoy this a little bit more than the other one. It's not a massive difference, but I've also put a little bit more angle on it as well to give it more of a broadcasty type of feel. But it'll be interesting to see how Barcelona do here. We know they're good in this game, and playing the classic team, this could be a real mission. Lionel Messi nearly bending that one in already. And they worked it well. Flicked on, up the line. This quick turn while Ibrahimovic laid off to the Argentine, and that's not far away. Clearance away, looking for Ronaldo. Able to get it down. Ibrahimovic. Dani Alves. I just hold him up with Luis Figo. Plays it forward. Finally, we get a little bit of possession, and let's try and work this around. Well, maybe not, because Roberto Carlos, on earth was he playing out there? Came off his own man. David Beckham. I've turned off the radar, and I've kept the names above the heads, although really I should know them anyway. But we've kept the radar off to see how we do get on. Roberto Carlos, such a good little player back in the day, wasn't he? One of the most ferocious left pegs you will ever see. I mean, the free kicks he used to annihilate. Didn't score a whole lot of them, to be honest, because he had such a strike on him. Half the time he probably didn't know where they were going, but the goals he did score from free kicks, the keepers literally had no chance. Here is Puyol. Xavi towards Deco. We know Barca are going to play that quick football. It's the way they play. Dani Alves. It's at Barcelona for such a long time. Xavi, what a player he was as well. Redondo. There's a chance for Zinedine Zidane. Phenomenal in his day as well. Every single one of these players were. We'll play Beckham. Redondo. Tried to start again with Hierro, but we've given it straight to Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. Silvinho. Obviously, some of these players are in the game and some aren't, so they have been created from scratch. Tried to get them, you know, as well as we could with the likes of Zinedine Zidane, who actually looks pretty good, to be fair. The guys did a phenomenal job. All the links to the creators will be in the description. Now, let's try and work this round. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. It's Ronaldinho. This is hard work trying to get this out. Figo. Zinedine Zidane. Good challenge, but the referee's given the foul. Let's play the short to Roberto Carlos. So let's try and actually maintain the ball, because that's the key here. Keeping possession. And trying to find a bit of space. David Beckham. Zidane. Redondo. Try and swing it around the other way. Figo will have a little bit of a run here with him. And why not have a strike as well? That was a good effort by the Portuguese man. I mean, he's hit that from well around 30-odd yards. Got it out of his feet, so why not have a rip? It was heading in, and Victor Valdez with a blinder. Well, this is a chance here. We know David Beckham can whip in across. He does so. He's looked for the back post. He's flicked on. He's fallen nicely to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. There's a lot of quality on the bench as well, of course, with the likes of Thierry Henry, David Villa, just to name a few. Roberto Carlos. Go for that big switch towards David Beckham. Lovely flick back to Salgado. It's taken us 25 minutes, but finally getting involved now, getting a little bit more of the ball. Always say that and end up giving it away. Ronaldinho, Xavi, Ibrahimovic, good idea. We'll take no gambles. And we'll play it back to Iker Casillas. Helguera. Salgado. Zinedine Zidane. Beckham, back to Zinedine Zidane. Takes it in his stride. Raul. Zidane wants it again. What about this by Zinedine Zidane? He struck the upright. That's so unlucky. I mean, he started the move, orchestrated it. Barcelona couldn't handle him. Great little run, and he's so unlucky to hit that side of the post. Well, half an hour played. Should be 1-0 Real Madrid. Headed by Ibrahimovic. Deco. That's a good idea. Lionel Messi! What a thunderbolt with his right foot, top corner. That is a pile driver. Deco comes over to celebrate. I mean, this is just a long ball forward here. Was it Ronaldinho who plays it? No, he doesn't. It's Deco over the top, and somehow, I don't know, Real Madrid just got mixed up. So 1-0 to Barcelona. Moments after Zidane hit the upright. Unlucky for the Frenchman. And he's going to have to be the player that Real Madrid use. Really haven't seen too much of Ronaldo yet. Redondo. Just comes straight off his man. Yellow. Redondo once more. Towards Roberto Carlos. Figo. Here is Ronaldo. Zidane goes down. That is a cynical challenge. Possibly a booking. No, it's just a finger talking to Iniesta, who sort of smiles as he walks away there. And looks like we may need a stretcher for this challenge on Zidane. But it was careless. More importantly, this is a chance and a range for Roberto Carlos. Well, he can't hit it with the inside of his boot. Fake by him. Drills that near post. Comfortable for Iker Casillas. Many happy memories at Real Madrid, to say the least. It's a poor pass there by Roberto Carlos. Redondo won it back. No, it's fallen nicely. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, Real Madrid all over the place. They're going to have to step this one up. They lost it in the middle. And then it was Ronaldinho doing the rest. I mean, right here, gave it away. Sloppy play. This is a splitting pass. Don't stay with him, do they? And that's a rifled into the top corner. So the second half begins. And Real Madrid have a lot of work to do. 2-0 down. After some goals by Lionel Messi and Ronaldinho. But the second goal certainly was a little bit poor for Real Madrid standard, just to give the ball away in that position. You just don't do that with these types of players around. Silvinho, Iniesta, the ball over the top. Salgado against Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will get there first, delivers that one in near post. It's David Beckham, Zidane. Lovely turn, finding Luis Figo. Back inside to Zidane. Zidane nearly got lucky there. He's going to play in a little bit more of an advanced role this second half. With Redondo just behind him. Here is Zidane. Redondo. Carlos making the overlapping run. He's got options. Luis Figo. Back to him. I'm not sure who on earth that was. I think he was trying to find Salgado, but he certainly didn't. Ronaldinho. Good defending. Didn't wait for it. Figo. There goes Ronaldo. It's not seen enough by him. Beckham. It's a lovely ball towards Ronaldo. Back to Raul. Wanted the volley. It's a nice little bit of interplay there. He's trying to get behind the Barcelona back line. Ibrahimovic. Messi. It's a tough one to handle, isn't it? No doubt Lionel Messi will go down as one of the greats. Without question. His stats just tell you a story of legendary status. Silvinho. It's a good play by Barcelona. Beckham will try and make the challenge. Cleared away. And there's possession. I mean, possession has been in the favour of Real Madrid. I just think if that Zidane finish had gone in earlier, it could have made this game totally different. As it stands, they're 2-0 down. And here's a chance. Lovely football. Ibrahimovic. Over the bar. Well, that's where they just turn the screw. From 1 minute just playing it out wide. Change of pace. Great touch by Messi. Just wide by Ibrahimovic. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a change. It's Nicolas Anelka coming on for David Beckham. It's a strategic move. Obviously, going for a little bit more pace up top now. They've got to take a gamble, really, haven't they? Figo. Bit of time here. Raul. Redondo outside of the boot. Salgado. Zidane. Oh, so cagey, though, in the middle of the park. Got Lionel Messi dropping off deep. Nice football here by Barca. Ronaldinho. Outside of the boot. How filthy is that? Towards Lionel Messi. Back to Ronaldinho. What can you do? What can you do? Barcelona just going next gear. And Ronaldinho, I mean, it's just filthy. Look at this pass by him here. I mean, outside of the boot, just scoops it to Messi, who does the rest. You can't contain that. Well, Real Madrid are trying here, but just getting caught a couple of times now. Here's Anelka. It's a nice turn by him. How's the delivery towards Ronaldo? There will be a corner. Luis Figo will swing it in. Real Madrid probably best chances to score from a corner at the moment. It's not happening elsewhere, is it? Figo. It's come off Raul's back foot. Roberto Carlos. Don't really know what he was doing there. He just ran into a blue and red shirt. Dani Alves. Messi. Fair enough. Good challenge. Figo. Raul. Madrid can try and get it the other way. Zidane. Nearly, nearly, nearly. Salgado delivers that one in. Oh, he was lining up the volley, wasn't he? Just about to pull one out the old onion bag. Raul. Zidane. I was looking for Anelka. Deflection. Oh, Real Madrid still can't score. Constant pressure, though, by them. Salgado. Cleared away again. It's gone back to Raul. Can he finish? They will get one back. It's 3-1. Oh, they had to deserve something. I mean, they're all over Barca there. They've finally got a little bit of luck. Raul telling the crowd to gee him up a little bit. But it was relentless. It came in, it cleared away, it came back in the mix. Here he tried to turn and hit it. Still, he did well there, just to slot it home. So with time winding down, we still have 15 minutes here. If Real Madrid can find a way to grab another one and not concede, then who knows? Right, this is where Barcelona can suddenly change gears. Deco. So back again. Xavi. It's a great ball through. Real Madrid tidying up well. Real Madrid's quality has come from the flanks. Salgado. Raul. Salgado again. Ronaldo's making the run here. Lovely quick fake by Ronaldo. Lays it back. Here's an effort. And there's a save. Well, we've had plenty of chances in today's game. Ronaldo. Oh, nearly past PK, but that's good defending, to be fair. Here's Ronaldinho. Teeing it beautifully up the line to Ibrahimovic. Not quite got the pace, though. Real Madrid regain possession. 7 minutes on the board. Roberto Carlos is just bombing it now down the line. Ronaldo. Raul. Oh, he was looking for an Elka, but just a bit too keen. 58% possession, the away side. Barcelona have been clinical. Simple as that. Lionel Messi, once again, that give and go. It's causing him all sorts of problems. He's going to get it back again. Real Madrid fortunately get it away. Here's Zinedine Zidane. He's got a lot of space here as well. Ronaldo, Zidane. He might as well go alone. Tees it across. Luis Figo. Oh, why is he trying to walk it in? It was a bit careless there, wasn't it? When you got the time and space, hit it. And now Barca on the ascendancy. Messi. Turns well. Xavi. Couldn't find his man. It's going to be all too late, though. It is going to finish 3-1 here. Unless Barcelona, wait a minute, can possibly grab another one with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's fallen back to Lionel Messi, and he's gone wide. And there is your full-time whistle. Well, it was 2-0 in the first half and 1 apiece in the second. And Barcelona coming out victorious. I always find it hard against the AI. I really do. I mean, they always seem to punish me, but I tried. I did try, and we had chances, we just couldn't put them away. If you have a look at the stats, I mean, 7 to 6 shots. We had more possession, but it just wasn't our day. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe for more daily PES content with the odd bit of FIFA. Ronaldinho, your man of the match. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you have any recommendations for other matches you want to see in this type of gameplay, broadcast type feel, let me know. And I'll do my best to get it out there. See you guys in the next one. Take care.